This video is going to show you how to set up your SMTP settings. So if you want to send out an email to your customers and allow them to be able to respond to you, then you're going to want to set this up. So go ahead and go into Admin and go into Settings and then hit SMTP Settings. You're going to want to find your server. So let's say I'm using Gmail. My server is going to be smtp.gmail.com. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to put smtp.gmail.com. And I'm going to see what port they suggest, 465. See that right here? So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to hit 465, and the username, you're going to put your Gmail or your email address that you would like to use. Again, you're going to go ahead and enter it here. Now, whatever password you're using for your email, you're going to put it in here. Now this, it says TLS and authentic. However, if I go over here, it's going to say use SSL and TLS. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to select SSL and I'm going to leave TLS checkmarked, and I'm going to unclick this. Now if I was using a Gmail, this is exactly how I would set it up. Now this is a fake email and a fake password, so it won't work. But to go ahead and test it after you have filled out the needed areas, go ahead and go back to your front desk, do a test reservation, and then you can go ahead and send one of these out, a test reservation. Now, of course it's not going to work because, like I said, I didn't use a real Gmail. Maybe there is an april.com. So when I send it, it's not correct, it's going to say this. Now, I put in the wrong password and a wrong Gmail address, so this is why it's giving me this error. Now, if it were correct, it would say success right here when I sent the test. And then later on, whatever the email I sent it to, it'll appear in the email. If you still get an error, you may need to lower your browser settings. They might be too high, blocking this feature to send it out. You can also set it up in Connect by going to Booking Engine, and then you're going to click on this box right here, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put the port. If I remember correctly, it was 465. It's a very famous port. Username, you're going to put in the email that you use, the password, and again, the email that you use. Exact same thing. And you're going to find out whether or not it's using SSL or TLS, and then you're going to hit send test email, and again it'll say success if it sends it out. So pretty easy to set up. The most important thing is finding out what server you're using. When you find out what kind of mail you're using, GoDaddy or whatever, you're going to ask them for their their server settings, which would be this right here, and what they are using, whether it's SSL, TLS, authentic. And then you're going to put in your email address that you use and that password to that email. And that is it.